Eric O'Brien, another Hangover Hookup. We are this time at the legendary Rosie's Diner. Guy Fieri from Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives made a stop here. Just about anybody in West Michigan has made a stop here. We're going to go inside. Here we're going to try out their legendary pies and a whole bunch of other stuff. But it's the Hangover Hookup. It's 1013 the Fox. Try the Fox. Try that. Although 1013 the 5, maybe we should do that instead. It's the Hangover Hookup. All right, looks like Alex is you're making the cobblestone French toast, right?
Oh yeah.
What makes it cobblestone?
Well, it's made of different pieces, and apples and walnuts and cinnamon.
Wow.
It's probably the best thing on the menu. Pretty good.
We're going to try what's called the Monster Burger. Brandon, what's in the Monster Burger?
It's just 2 burgers, 2 grilled cheeses, and the grilled cheeses have bacon in them.
Of course they do.
And it comes with lettuce and onions, and it's just a big burger.
Awesome, awesome.
It's for a Monster Burger. It's basically just 2 grilled cheeses.
Then after we finish the cobblestone, we top it with powdered sugar, and it's good to go.
For the Monster Burger, because it's so big, we gotta kind of squish the grilled cheese down, make it a little bit skinnier, so it's like an actual sandwich. Flatten it down a little bit. Lettuce and onions, and that's it.
All right, so we're here at Rosie's Diner with Janelle, and Janelle was just telling me that you not only do you run this establishment, but you also work for the fire department. At what point do you sleep?
I really don't.
Talk a little bit about how, since Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, what that has done to run. Because even before, when I first came here 15 years ago, this was the first place that everybody talked about. It was iconic even before the show. What has happened since the show?
I think the nice part is it's gotten people out of the local area here. We're definitely a local place in the wintertime. In the off season, we don't get travelers.
Right.
Everybody's coming up here because it's a place to stop on the way somewhere.
Right.
But not a lot of people are coming, because it's their everyday spot that they come once a week.
Yeah.
So the great part is it's helping us build the local community. It's getting word out that it's different, it's new.
And you're doing it with some things that aren't traditional. They're traditional diner starting points, but
Yeah.
not like the cobblestone French toast. Where did that come from?
That's been here since before I got a hold of it.
Oh, really?
So the cobblestone bread, I guess, is a pretty old, grandmother staple. It's full of apples and cinnamon and walnuts, and it's really dense, and it's really good. And then you just kill it over the top by dipping it in French toast.
Yeah.
So it's just a big pile of sugar, but it's awesome.
And then at what point do you sit around and you go, okay, so grilled cheese is good and burgers are good. What if we took grilled cheese and made them into a burger?
That's the fun part about having a diner. An idea that I run this with my family and my dad had, and we threw it on the grill and tried it, and it turned out it was amazing. So
awesome.
So we threw it on the menu as a whim, and they sell like crazy. Everybody loves them.
Very cool.
It's huge. It's hard to eat, but it's kind of the conquer too. It's more fun to watch people try it.
It's a challenge. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Well, thank you for having us. It's been a joy,
Thanks for coming out.
I can't wait to eat some of the food.
Enjoy.
All right, so I have zero idea what the proper way to tackle this. Brett, as our resident giant food expert, do I cut this? Do I just go?
I think you cut it no matter what, because
You sure?
you pick that up, it's not coming back down.
And you want to eat some, I guess. That's
Yes,
okay.
I don't want you touching my food.
I don't even. I may have to unhinge my jaw for some reason. The burger is perfect. The grilled cheese is actually really keeps everything kind of together, kind of like the glue. This is a fun burger. I don't know that I'm going to be able to finish the whole thing, but it's very, very good. I wouldn't call this date food. Like if you go on a date, this is when you bring your buddies and you don't care what you look like, because I can only imagine what this looks like on camera. Because apparently I didn't have enough sugar on it. So This is cobblestone French toast. So, like Janelle was saying, it's bread with nuts and fruit in it. This has walnuts and apples, and then they kick it up a notch, so to speak. Throw some cinnamon in and turn it into French toast. And then coat it in powdered sugar. And then I coat it in syrup. A lot of times French toast, I think it's way too sweet. But this is really, really, really surprisingly savory. I think the nuts and the cinnamon kind of mellow out all the sweetness. I know it sounds weird because it's got cinnamon in it, but it's awesome. All right, so as you can tell, we didn't like any of it. Monster Burger is all but dead. We put a serious dent in the cobblestone French toast, and then obviously annihilated the biscuits and gravy, a chocolate malted and a chocolate soda. And that, my friends, is how you do diner food. Make sure you get and vote online at 101thefoxrocks.com. It's the Hangover Hookup live from Rosie's Diner. I'm Eric O'Brien. We'll see you next time.